guys, I know I normally don't talk in my videos. Normally I have some really weird music that go along with them. But I just want to come on here because I just got this out of my mailbox literally like 10 minutes ago. I've ordered a lot of products from a lot of brands, but I've never got a package that looked and felt as good as this one. Like, it has a grainy kind of texture to it, and this is just the outer box. Still haven't even opened and looked at the palette yet. I waited almost 3 weeks for this. So that's why I wanted to come on here and talk, because one, I've never done it, and two, I want to talk about how this looks and feels, because it feels very nice. It's very textured. I wasn't able to get the Conspiracy palette. I told myself I wasn't going to get it the first launch. Jeffree's Snapchat where he said he forgot to put this on the site, like this was not on the site when everything launched, so you weren't able to buy just the mini, and I was like, okay. So about 3-4 hours later, this had still not sold out, so I took that as a sign that I needed to get it. Granted, I have watched the whole entire series. I have watched him since he has been doing characters on YouTube, to his food videos and his life hacks and buying his cat stuff on Amazon. So I have watched all of those, and I was so excited to see that he was not only collabing with one of my only beauty gurus that I watch on YouTube anymore, but like my favorite and one that has their own brand that I absolutely love. I have palettes, I have highlighters, I have mirrors, I have multiple lipsticks, actual lipstick, lip gloss, frost. I mean, I have a lot from Jeffree Star. All of Jeffree's products are amazing to me. I use them all the time. I have done like 15 looks just using the mini Jawbreaker palette. So I was really excited to see that Shane and Jeffree were doing a series together, because Shane deserves so much more than what he has ever gotten in the past. Absolutely love him. So this is what it looks like. When I was watching the YouTube videos and he was trying to figure out what packaging he really wanted to go with, I loved this design. I loved the multicolor chrome, whatever it is, in the background. You have the little Shane and Jeffree emblem right here. You know, you have the mini controversy, and then you have, like, look at that. That is beautiful. We stop talking and let's open this palette. Oh wow. Oh wow. I absolutely loved this kind of deep maroon shade, and that's kind of what drew me to this palette. I usually don't plan my looks. I usually just look at the colors and decide that's what I'm going to do today. I tried to match my outfit, and today I'm just wearing a nice black and white pink striped shirt. So I do want to say I have my whole face done. I did that in preparation of knowing I was going to get this palette. And I'm debating whether I want to do my boyfriend's purse or my apology. I don't know, I guess we'll figure it out. I'm gonna get into it now. So I have my little mirror set up here, so if you see me looking to this side, that's why. Because the angle I have my camera, I can't put my mirror in front or else it would be covering. So I'm gonna have it to the side. So I decided to use Diet Root Beer for the crease because it's a very nice transition shade. Alright, so this is Diet Root Beer. The camera does not do it justice. It looks patchy in the camera, but I promise you it's not. It lays down very nice. I don't think I have a palette that has this type of brown in it, which is really weird because you think people would. You think a lot of palettes would put this kind of brown in it because it's a very nice transition shade, but I don't. So I'm glad I got this. And I heard that Diet Root Beer is the only shade that's duplicated between the mini controversy and the Conspiracy palette, which is good because then, you know, if you're someone who bought both palettes and you're someone who does makeup a lot, you're going to very much dip into the shade a lot, and you end up having two. So here I'm trying to decide if I want to use my boyfriend's purse or my apology. I think I'm going to go with my apology, which is the red shade. I think I'm going to go with that one. It's so hard to pick. I'm going to go with my apology. I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. So here we go. I'm going to dip in. I hate to ruin the nice pressed pictures, but I'm lightly going over it, so I'm not ruining them too much. Look how pretty that is. And granted, my brushes are synthetic and really, really cheap. I think I got a pack of 20 of these off of Wish for like 95 cents. So for it to come off this well on this cheap of a brush, it's really good. Well, that's amazing. So let's see how it looks on the lid. I did using the mini Controversy palette from Jeffree Star and Jane Dawson. I was super excited to get this. I was super excited to hear that Shane and Jeffree were collabing and they were doing a whole collection, and I was excited. So final thoughts. I love the packaging. I love the feel of it, to the point I almost want to keep it and keep the palette in the packaging, which I don't usually do just because I feel like it's a hassle. I loved this. When I saw this in the video, I was really hoping he picked this just because it gives it that factor. Like, you can just stare at it. You can't tell from here and you can't tell up close on camera, but the whole emblem, the mini Controversy, it kind of has like a 3D effect to it. It has the blue and the red that kind of like makes it pop and makes your eyes go crazy. Along with, you know, this design. I'm happy I can add it to my mini palette collection. I really hope Jeffree Star does more of these because the minis, they're a lot easier to work with and to travel with than something like this. Don't get me wrong, I love the Blood Sugar palette, but taking these, I have a few essential shades where you could do a bold look or a normal look. Hello, cat. They both have that capability with the colors that are in them to be able to do a bold and crazy look or a normal neutral look if you want to. So I was really happy. I'm really happy I got to add to my mini collection. And I'm really happy that I got a piece of the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson collection. Because like I said, I have been watching Shane Dawson for probably over 10 years, which is really crazy because I'm only 21. So I started only watching Jeffree Star maybe 2 years ago. But even from 2 years ago till now, it's absolutely mind-blowing to me. When I started watching him, I started only watching Jeffree Star maybe 2 years ago. But even from 2 years ago till now, it's absolutely mind-blowing to me. When I started watching Jeffree, all that his makeup store had was a few liquid lipstick shades, a few bullet lipstick shades, and the Androgyny and Beauty Killer palette. Those were the only things I can remember right now that he had on there. I remember when he came out with the weed grinders, when he came out with the mirrors, when he came out with a couple of the merch stuff, the fanny packs. I remember when he came out with Blood Sugar, and he came out with the Summertime collection, and the Alien collection, and the Blue Blood collection. Granted, that wasn't that long ago, but it's just nice to see the progress, not only for Shane, but also for Jeffree. So I'm glad that I got a tiny piece so far of that collection. I'm glad to be able to grow it, and I'm glad that my first speaking video was using this palette. Like I said, I don't usually do speaking videos just because I hate how my voice sounds on video. It sounds like I'm 12, and I already look 12. really sucks getting ID'd all the time when I'm just trying to have a nice drink, because I look 12 and the looks people give me, no matter if I have a full face of makeup on, really dark colors, I'm wearing heels, I'm wearing a nice shirt, I'm wearing nice clothes, people will still think that I'm 12. And when I go to dinner with my parents, sometimes waitress or the waiter looks at my parents like they're letting their 13-year-old buy a drink. Waitress or the waiter looks at my parents like they're letting their 13-year-old buy a drink. That's why I really don't do speaking videos, because it's very self-conscious having people look at you like you're 12 years old, but really you're 21. So that was my little rant. But yeah, so I'm glad that I got this. It's very nice. It goes on very nice. There was a little bit of fallout. So that was my little rant. But yeah, so I'm glad that I got this. It's very nice. It goes on very nice. A little fallout with the matte shades, but that's normal. I could have just been pressing too hard. I'm known for that. My apology shade, the red shade that I used, it did not have any fallout, but it's obviously a shimmer, so it's pressed differently. I liked it. I'm really glad to have gotten this, like I said 15,000 times. With the mini Jawbreaker palette, I'm not joking you, I have created probably like 20 looks using this. There's an endless possibility of looks you can do with just 9 shades. And so yeah, so that's my video, that's my review. Obviously if the speaking video does good, I'll do a little bit more often. I usually don't like to do speaking ones because like I said, I hate my voice, but we'll see. Alright, that is it. I hope everyone has a good day or night. I'm not judging you by your country. Not judging the time of day. It's almost pitch dark here and it's only 4:30. So winter time's great. Or summer, whatever country you're in. Like I said, not judging. Alright, bye everyone.